Hi everyone, I hope you're all well. I'm gonna do kind of like a mishmash of things today in this video. I just got a bunch of new things, so I thought I would try them all out. Some of them I've tried already and some I have not. So I got my Ipsy bag for July. It's a pretty cool little pattern. And that's got some good stuff in it. And I did a drugstore run. And so I got a couple cheap things from Wet n Wild. So I thought I would try out some of that. And I also did that Amazon Prime Day sale. And I was able to get these brushes that are normally like 90 something dollars for like $16. I don't know how quality they are. We'll see. So I'm gonna do all that for you today and see how it goes. So I'm just gonna, well, let's go through everything so I can remember what I actually got. So I got this nice little eyeshadow palette from Ipsy. I actually did use it a little bit. It's very nice. It's very neutral. So I might use some of those, but I don't know. This is a makeup remover, which I haven't tried yet. It's a cleanser and remover. So I'm not really going to do it in a video, I don't think. It's more for the shower. Some beachy salt spray. I'll try that on my hair. I got a new pair of tweezers, which is very exciting. Maybe I'll give those a try. And last but not least, I got this lipstick color. Read My Lips lipstick. I have used it. It's like an orange color. I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's supposed to stay all day. I think it does have pretty good stay, not as good as Stila. So that's my stuff from Ipsy. And then from Wet n Wild, from the drugstore, I got this little palette because I really liked those colors. Aren't they cool? Yeah. And I got a brow pencil. And I got this, which looked really interesting. It's like a contour color, a highlight color, and a blush color. It's called Sunset Junction. So we're just gonna try these all out and we're gonna see. And we're just gonna hope for the best, I guess. Okay, so I'm going to start with a little primer from my Smashbox. My husband had surgery on Thursday. It was just hernia surgery, but he's okay. He's all laid up in the other room, so I hope he doesn't need something while I'm making this video. He's just watching Seinfeld. He's very supportive of the videos. Okay, so now I'm going to, and also my dishwasher's running because I think my mother-in-law is coming over. So I had to make sure my house was clean for her. Okay, so I'm gonna try out these brushes. This looks like a good concealer brush. Maybe. Let's see how it goes. Okay, I'm just going to take this and kind of put it in the general areas. That's a good look. this out and see how it goes. I like this look because it has a nice fluffy feel. It might not be dense enough to be a concealer brush. Let's just go over it a little bit with a little sponge. Okay. Oh, it's a little hot in this bathroom. I have an ice pack in here with me so that I won't sweat too much in this video because it's really hot today. Really, really hot. And I am a little sweaty, so I'm going to try to not be. Okay. Next up, I'm going to do my powder. So this seems like a good foundation brush because it's kind of dense. Might be good for like a liquid foundation, which this is not. But it's doing the job. Okay. And now for this crazy contour fun. I got this cool little brush, it's like domed. I'm gonna try that for the contouring. And I probably should have opened all these things before the video. But I'm like the magician. I'm like, look, it's never been used. See? I want you to believe me. Oh, come on. For crying in the mud. You know your makeup is really expensive and good quality when you're like peeling plastic stickers off of it. All right. There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna go into this first color. Ooh. Well, it's a little more like orangey than I usually have. But we're gonna give it a try. We're gonna give it a chance. I do like these brushes. They're kind of really soft and nice. All right. Next up. I'll try this one for blush. And I'm going to kind of blend that into the darker color. for the highlight, wow, that's very, very shimmery. I probably went over the line a little bit on that, but that's okay. I'm not doing anything today except for tending to my husband. Okay. Tis what it is. Alright, next up, I'm going to put on a little bit of eyeshadow primer. Okay. And got the rest of these brushes. I'm just going to take them out. So, oh, now I have to like open this stupid thing again. Okay. I'm going to put these tweezers to good use right about now in opening this stupid eyeshadow. Alright. It's just a sponge. I'm not going to use a sponge anyway. Alright, so I'm gonna first take this fluffy brush and this kind of peachy color and use this all in my crease. That's really actually a pretty color. I'm a fan. Okay, Wet n Wild. Okay. Very, very nice. I'm going to take this one that's a little more domed and go for this redisher, that's a word. Definitely going to blow and tap because there's a lot of fallout with cheaper eyeshadows. And I'm just going to kind of make a sort of a V, but really just push it on in there. We just watched the movie Broadcast News. That was something my husband picked. And I feel like that scene where Albert Brooks finally gets to anchor the news and he can't stop sweating. It's like the air conditioning in my house does not really work in this back bathroom. But I'm really kind of a fan of this color. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to take the sponge part for this pretty, like, shimmery color here. And I'm going to really pat that on. Sometimes the sponges that come with these are good for that kind of application because you really want to pat on these kind of colors. Like cheaper colors, I mean. Just patting that on the lid for a little sparkle. Yeah. That's not as nice as like... Well, you know what? Let's give this Nicka K a chance and see if that's any better. I'm gonna try the lightest color here. Oh yeah, see, that's better. That's better. Okay, Nika K, you win. I'm gonna do the highlight using that. I did use this palette, and like I said, it was very neutral, so maybe I'll do like an everyday look with this another day. This looks dark, but it's so shimmery that it blends very, very nicely, but it doesn't really look like you have much on. If you don't want to look like you have much on, then it might be right for you. Okay. I'm gonna go back in here with my little pencil-y angled brush with this green and try this green out. That's very nice. I'll smoke it down a little bit. You know, I look sweaty, I am a little sweaty, but it's really that highlighter. It's really intense. My husband and I are going to Europe, and so as much as I would like to get a nice contour highlight set, Wet n Wild for like $2, you know, that's really where I'm at right now. I'm going to try this limey color on the inside. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this little palette. And I'll try this little whitey color on the inner corner. Not at all bad, Wet n Wild. Not at all bad. Alright. So, except that there's makeup all over my shirt. That is okay. Kat Von D, trusty, trusty tattoo liner. I used, I was gonna do Post-its to show you how to you can use Post-its to do eyeliner. I'll do that in another video. But that really helps you to get a nice straight line if you're gonna do a wing like I'm trying to do. Just a nice little wing. Well, my wings are not the same. Close enough for rock and roll. That's why using Post-its might have been a good idea. Alright, curl my lashes. Oh, eyelash curler's dirty. I'm not going to do any on the bottom because they kind of look a little green and I don't want to interfere with that. It's kind of pretty. See how these little tweezers work. My eyebrows are pretty like good right now. I recently tweezed them. Honestly, not as good as my other tweezers. Sorry, Ipsy. But let's try this eyebrow pencil. Now, Wet n Wild, you have not let me down today. So let's keep going with that. Okay. Ooh, see, this is good. This is like a waxier pencil, which is what you want. You want a little bit of waxiness to it. It's kind of dark. Whoa. Okay. Use that little spoolie. Gonna push it in. This eyebrow is actually lighter than my other eyebrow, and it's like really hard to see where it goes. Alright, well, it's fine. I'm just going to use this lipstick just on its own. One of the reasons I like it is because it has a very, very velvety finish. Over that, I'm going to just put a little gloss. Because I want it to look a little softer. I don't know. That's the right word. And then finally, last but not least, this little beach spray for my hair. Sounds like my mother-in-law's here. All right. I like that. It smells nice. Okay, y'all. So I hope that you enjoyed this. I've really been enjoying doing the singing videos and makeup. So of course, if you have other ideas, let me know in the comments. And I will see you next time. Okay, bye.